What is going on with KDP reports for November? I mean, I know I'm definitely not the only one. I've been reading comments, looking at other YouTubers, and for some reason, the November income report so far is just being super bizarre. So let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you the old reports, which you can see right now, and then the newer orders and royalties estimator. So in case you're interested to see how I'm actually doing, then definitely watch the whole video. So November kind of started off okay, let me just do month to date here, just we had some October in there. So November started off pretty good. I had 3 sales, 2, 4. Like, it was all right. I didn't have anything crazy happen, and I was getting consistent sales, so I was really happy with it. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped. So you can see November 10th, nothing, 1 sale, nothing, 1 sale, and then a random spike to 4, nothing, 1 sale, nothing, nothing. And I know I'm not the only one that experienced that during that whole week. I have no idea what happened. I never saw any sort of like I don't know, report or announcement come out from KDP, but so many people just did not get orders for like a week or got very, very low orders when they normally get a lot more. So if anyone has any idea what happened, please let me know. I'm super interested. I know I'm not the only one that experienced it, and it's just weird. And then moving on to the 19th, now all of a sudden it's spiking up, which I am not complaining about. But I started getting orders again, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, and then I even got orders on Thanksgiving, which I thought we never usually got any on Thanksgiving because I didn't think orders shipped out on the holiday, same as for Christmas. So that was kind of different for me to see an order or had to have orders on Thanksgiving. So that was interesting. And I'm in the United States, so maybe, you know what, actually, maybe these orders weren't from the United States. That would kind of make sense that if they were in other countries. So I didn't even think of that before. But anyways, I'd have to check on that. I'm not really sure which countries they were in, but that would actually make a lot of sense to me now. So moving on, and then I had 2 orders and then 6, which was really great. I normally average between 1 to 3 orders a day, probably. If I get any more than 3, then I count that as like a really good day for me. I mean, obviously, I'm super thankful to get anything, but 6 is really great, and then back down to 4, and then today so far I've had 7, which is awesome. So it looks like Q4 might finally be picking up. I was getting really worried when we had like no sales at all. So I'm hoping that this continues. So moving on to the fancy newer dashboard, you can kind of see it a little bit better here with the graphs where there just weren't really many sales, and then the sales picked back up. So I have 72 units ordered so far for the month of November, and I am really happy about that. I was getting nervous for a bit that I wasn't even going to make $100 in royalties, but thankfully it has picked up. And now I am at $146.86 estimated royalties, which is about average for me so far. So I'm just happy that it picked back up again. I did have an issue with my pay, so I didn't get paid for this past month, but I am going to get paid for it. They had an issue with verifying my bank account for some reason, so I fixed it all, and I should just be getting paid soon or whenever the next payment is. So that kind of stinks that I did not get that payment on time, but I should still get it. So let me know how your November is going in your Q4, and if you experienced this weird part in November where you just didn't really get sales, because I still kind of want to know what went on with that, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a great day.